You're watching VoiceTober with BrandonVoiceGuy.
So I apologize if it's been a few days since I've uploaded a video. I did say that VoiceTober wasn't going to be an everyday thing. Although for the past few days I have been cranking out some episodes. I've had some issues with my other channel, Hoot in the Dark. And I've just decided to dispute the video. I've cut out far too much that I needed to. But anyways, The Last Trick-or-Treater. This is sort of a Boris Karloff inspired thing. I remember making it after I watched one of his little short Halloween stories about a girl in a polka dot dress. And for some reason that really inspired me to talk about The Last Trick-or-Treater. So this isn't going to be anything like my other one. I'm not going to try and get most of the story right. I'm just going to do a complete remake of it, or reimagining, as Tim Burton would say, of it. So it's going to be, the structure's the same, but the wording's going to be different. Hopefully I can improve on the story, because it's an alright story. It takes elements from Boris Karloff's story, The Girl in the Polka Dot Dress, and I think I took inspiration from this one story about a bride that played hide and seek from her husband, and she hid in a trunk, and it got locked, and they ended up finding her body in the trunk. Ooh. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy The Last Trick-or-Treater. In the many years I've lived in that old house, I've almost never had any trick-or-treaters. I'm not sure if it was because of how old my house was, or the supposed rumors that I was a scary old man. Either way, there was barely any children that would walk by my house without running away, or daring some kid to walk up and knock on the door and run away. However, there was one child, despite all the rumors, would walk up to my house, knock 3 times, and when I would answer the door, she would simply say, "Trick or treat." Of course, I would always give her 1 candy bar, and she would say, "Thank you," before running off. She would always arrive when all the other children have gone. I never really thought twice about it. It was always nice to see her every year. She always wore the same costume, a pink princess dress with a little tiara. Every year, she would knock on the door 3 times. Every year, I would give her a little chocolate bar, and every year, she would say thank you. One time, I was unfortunately late to answer the door, and by the time I had answered it, she had gone. I was so sad that I made sure to prepare ahead of time for next year. When Halloween arrived, I made sure to wait and watch out for the little girl. After some time, I almost gave up hope when I heard the 3 knocks on the door. I quickly ran to the door and entered it, and there she was, as if nothing had changed. I apologized and handed her her little chocolate bar, and as always, she thanked me before running off. It was then that I started to realize there was sort of a pattern, an unnatural repeat, if you will. She didn't say anything but those same 2 words, and they seemed to sound the same. I know it sounds weird that I'm now just realizing this, but in my old age, some things just seem unimportant. One night, my faithful companion passed away. As I was about to bury him, I noticed something in the ground. I pulled it up and it was a large trunk. I took it inside my house after burying my dog and discovered that there was a large bolt on it. After managing to break the lock, I opened the chest. Inside was the skeletal remains of a small girl wearing a princess dress. So what you guys think? Was it spooky? Let me know in the comment section below, and check out Hoot in the Dark. It's sort of a goofy little channel I made. I've been wanting to make a channel about that for a little bit. It's based off the character Hoots, who appears in Squad 8. By the way, check out Yumi Smith's channel. Amazing channel. But anyways, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for helping me get the 651 subscribers. I don't know. I don't really want to get into the whole Sniper Wolf thing and how YouTube is being a hypocrite and not doing anything about it. I don't know. I don't want to make VoiceTober about that. But anyone who watched that video and is watching this video right now, thank you so much. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to continue to do VoiceTober and work on Hoot Squad, or Hoot in the Dark. Hoot in the Dark videos are going to be more spaced out. So, because I'm going to actually do a lot of editing, a lot more commentary, a lot more to make sure that it's not copyright claimed and blocked. I'm just lucky enough that the video didn't get blocked anymore. Anyways, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next VoiceTober. See ya.
Thank you for watching Ghost Sequels. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and request. Hit the bell to let you know when Brandon goes live or uploads another video. Check out the 2 videos on the screen and subscribe if you haven't already. There are also donation links in the crypt. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next VoiceTober.